Hey, hi, I'm Munhan. So today just showing you our IoT SIM which has dual network both Singtel and StarHub. And actually it also works in Malaysia and it works on the Celcom TG. So we're just going to do a simple speed test. We're going to switch around the network and see how it works. So I'm currently at Buona Vista and I have inserted the SIM card into the Samsung phone. Okay, let's take a look at the settings. So we got the SIM is on this plus APN, and we need to turn on the let's have it join. Automatically it will join Singtel network, but you can then select it to join StarHub network. So you can see the roaming is coming on. We also have another app called NetMonster that will allow us to see whether it connects to the new 5G SA network. Okay, let's see which operator is on in a while. Let's make sure our roaming is on. So for IoT SIM cards, you need to basically set roaming to be on, and also the correct APN. Mobile data is set to SIM1, which is correct. Where is the roaming setting? Sometimes I just, even though I do this every day, sometimes I just don't remember where the roaming setting is. Okay, just give me a second. SIM manager, and here inside SIM1, nope. Is it inside mobile networks? Data roaming, yep, okay, it's on. Let's just do a quick Google test. Yep, and you can see it's on LTE network now. I wonder if I previously set it to, nope, it's on 5G preferred, so it should connect to 5G, but it's currently not connecting to 5G. Let's take a look at NetMonster, which is an app we use to look at the network status. I wonder if I removed it. Let's go ahead and install that, and anyway you will see how fast or slow it is anyway. Where's the Play Store? Why is it not installed? It'll be a good test of the speed. So this is a new series of videos that we're just doing, just to very informal videos, just to show you how our products work. Speed test, install. Okay, NetMonster is there. Okay, let's grant the permissions. Yes. Alright, so it's actually on StarHub network now. I guess that's why it's not on 5G, because in my location there's not really good 5G. Okay, let's do a speed test of this. These are IoT SIM cards. Generally, you don't need very fast speed, but for this SIM card, it is not speed limited, although we do have others that are speed limited. You can see coverage is relatively good. Okay. This SIM card comes with 800 megabytes a month. So it's enough for most point of sale or vending machine applications, and even GPS trackers. Maybe enough for CCTV if you don't use it that often. And another interesting is the IP address, which I will show later. This one IP address is in Singapore, so the data doesn't go to any other countries. Yeah, so okay, 27 down, ping is 359, it's on 4G, 16 up. So this is StarHub. Let me take a screenshot. Okay, all right, let's do a switch to the Singtel network. So instead of automatic, we need to choose the operator manually. So disconnect from StarHub. Singtel. Okay, so Singtel you can see is 5G. And not only is it 5G, it's 5G standalone, so it's the new 5G network. And okay, just now I didn't show you the IP address. Let's look at the IP address. So some of the travel SIMs and eSIMs, they roam to Hong Kong or Macau and such, which actually adds latency and data residency rules. But for this SIM card, it's purely Singapore based, which is interesting. It will also be Singapore based when you use it in Malaysia as well, which is better actually. So it's closer to most of the servers that you might actually want to use. Alright, so Singtel 5G network, we should see something much faster. Let's see what we get. Yeah, much faster. Okay, I think this is going to use up our 800 megabyte quickly. But let's see. Yeah, so I mean, in my area, I don't think I usually can get StarHub 5G, but maybe if it's on StarHub 5G, probably we'll get the same amount of up and down. Yeah, really good. Okay, so that's basically the SIM card. You can buy it on Shopee and Lazada. Do search for VoicePing Dual Network IoT SIM card. It's 800 megabytes a month, meant for IoT devices, dual network. In case this month we allow Singtel go down, so in case that happens, you can switch to StarHub. It's a manual switch though, unless you have devices that auto switch for you. So that's on the device configuration side. So things that you need to be able to do is to turn on data roaming and set the APN. Most of the time the APN is automatic, but on some IoT devices you do need to set the APN to plus. Let me just show you again what the APN is. Yeah, so PLUS, just PLUS. Okay, all right, cool, thank you.